Goosebumps is rated Y7 because it may be too spooky for kids under 7.
Back again for one last one for Go Eat Worms. This one actually is a very interesting idea. And it goes as follows. Is Todd a psycho? Or is Todd a heartless jerkbag? When it comes to people who are actually able to murder and stuff, they're now he can easily go to higher gain, and I guess that's something. Or basically, he's able to just be cruel to animals in the name of science, of course. Of course, I'm talking about episode version. The book version, he is an awful individual, but I think he never actually did anything truly messed up like the episode version. In the episode version, he doesn't care. He's doing it in the name of science, of cooking them, of freezing them, cutting them in half, cutting them open. It's like, yeah. The episode version is very, very, very devious. In the name of science, of course. So basically, in the name of science, he'll do anything, and he's able to actually tell himself that they feel no pain for worms and for fish. Which is like, oh, frick. So couldn't he say that, like, he goes higher gain? Like, for instance, cutting open a frog, he's like, oh, they don't feel no pain. It's like, what the frick? He's like, he's able to do that. He's able to do that. And it's like, what the frick? Then he can go higher, being like, cats feel no pain, dogs feel no pain. It's like, oh my gosh. Pretty soon you could actually have created a freaking damn murdering maniac. Oh my gosh. And the good news is that in the book version, he could easily be set straight considering there's a big freaking worm. Then after that is a big freaking butterfly. And the butterfly, which I guess we can talk about it here. I was going to make another video, but we could talk about this video. Oh my gosh, excuse me. We could talk about that part here. Is he actually dead? It's like, yeah, he got pinned to the wall. So I guess technically when it comes to the butterfly, it could either be the following of the horror story that he got the stigmata, which means the butterfly pinned his hands, pinned his feet to the wall. So that means that he's alive, but oh frick, he has messed up injuries now. Or even worse, the fact that he also pinned the head, so he's dead. Or it just could be the fact of maybe for child-friendly purposes, he was pinning all his clothes. So his shirt, his pants, and he's just pinned to the wall. And then when his parents see, he's like, what the frick? It's like, what the hell is this? Mom, Dad, help! And it's like, what the frick? How does this work? So they take him off, and now he's sworn off butterflies, and now he goes to the next. So basically, this guy is a big, large animal magnet. And it's crazy enough that when I have that video, I'm not sure if the video's up or not. The video of is this one big Goosebumps universe. It's kind of weird that we don't even have that in a part of the whole strange things that happen in, I forgot the name of the TV show that's in Return to Horrorland, but it'd be kind of funny where you have also another one where it's like, oh, in the next clip we have Todd, the person who's able to actually see bunches of tall animals. Yeah, bunches of tall animals, gigantic forms of animals. He claims to see gigantic form of animals from let's see, worms, butterflies. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't go crazy enough to do spiders, but it's like he's seen lots of freaking animals that are very big for their sizes. And it's like, yeah, he has them. And then who knows, maybe actually went to the point of where it's like, okay, fine. If I need proof, okay, I'll give you proof. Also to mention, wouldn't the Stranger Things also include that camera? It's like, yeah, wouldn't it, a camera from Say Cheese and Die could actually be a good one for that show too. So I digress. Yeah, so the question is Todd dead in the book? That's a good question. I'll just leave down below. I'm not sure. I would say maybe since this is a kid's book, even though it can be freaking dark as hell, and yeah, they did have some animal cruelty and crap in it. Basically meaning that book 7, pretty sure that they won't actually really have murder in it. So I bet he most likely is either he was pegged with stigmata stuff now, so he now has stigmatas on his hands, Or B is just the fact that he just pinned his freaking clothes to the wall and the mom and dad's able to pull him off free. Not sure. Do I have that book? I don't think I even have the book, so can't even research it just to make sure. I think he just said pin, so he had one pin, but of course I think he had multiple pins, but that wasn't actually in the labeling. It was just one pin. So the one pin, and he's gonna try to put him to the wall, so that means that maybe his head gets pinned or maybe his chest is pinned, which means either he's in excruciating pain or he's dead. So I don't know. I'm not gonna draw any more conclusions from that. You tell me down below. Back to Todd the crazy nut job. So the sucky part about the episode is that making him all about science, technically I guess he's a mad scientist, which means that eventually he might actually be able to bring him back to life too as his amazing creature. Yes. I'm not sure. What I could tell you is that he might be able to kill without any regard of anything. Because if he's able to say, oh, worms feel no pain, and then, oh, fish don't feel no pain, I guess it's the smaller creatures, but sadly, it's a stepping stool. It's a step ladder. He could easily continue going up and up and up to the point of where it's like humans feel no pain. And it's like, oh, what the frick? Yes, the crazy mad scientist is like, oh man, so that means that what was that one? What was it? Was that? Oh yeah, it was Arrow, where you had the person who's like, oh, let's just shock the crap out of him. But I'm pretty sure he might not actually go that far. The good news is that I think he might stay lower leveled. Hopefully, he won't go to dog and cat. Hopefully, he might go to, messed up to say, but maybe turtle or slug or snail or crab. It's like maybe he'll just stay in the lower realms, which means that he'll just basically find some interesting stuff through those. And then, of course, maybe he'll eventually get to rats. Yeah, right, dude. Rats won't most likely. It's like, I guess in the end, he most likely will just experiment for all the lower life forms to see if they can stand heat, stand cold, and stand getting cut in half. Oh my gosh, what the freak? No, I'm pretty sure for fish, he didn't say cut them in half. I'm pretty sure he just said warm and cold environments. So, yeah, only worms were the ones that's like, yeah, you can cut them in half and you're fine. But the crazy question is just the fact of can he actually go too far and become a horribly mad scientist where he actually is going to cut people in half or animals in half? And it's like, I think in the end of this, all of this, he might just not be as bad as I think he can be. But sadly, there is potential. And that's the sad part. Have a scary day. Have a scary night.